Hey friends, let me ask you something. When was the last time you truly enjoyed winter? Not just survived it, but actually created a space that made you want to sit back, sip on something warm, and embrace the season? If you're like most of us, winter balconies are often forgotten. Too cold, too dreary, right? Well, I've got a surprise for you. In today's video, we're transforming this once overlooked outdoor corner into the coziest, dreamiest, rustic winter retreat you could imagine. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll be itching to create your own little slice of winter magic. This was the starting point for our project. Bare, uninspired, and frankly, a little sad. But with a touch of creativity and a whole lot of coziness, we're about to completely reimagine it. And I promise, you won't need a huge budget or expert skills. We're keeping it rustic, practical, and warm, in every sense of the word. Let's get started. So, the first step in creating a cozy winter balcony is building a warm foundation. Literally. You can't enjoy your space if your feet are freezing. I started by adding a thick outdoor rug. Look for one that's weather-resistant but soft enough to sink your toes into. This one has earthy tones and a subtle woven pattern, which adds to that rustic vibe we're going for. Next up, seating. Instead of buying something new, I repurposed this old wooden bench. It's sturdy, timeless, and fits perfectly into the cozy rustic theme. And if you don't have a bench, grab a couple of sturdy chairs or even a pallet-style DIY seat. Just remember, cushions are the key to comfort. This is where the magic really starts to happen. Layering textures. I went a little wild with cushions and throws, but trust me, more is more when it comes to creating coziness. I used a mix of faux fur, knit blankets, and plaid patterns to keep things warm and inviting. Here's a tip: stick to a color palette that reflects the season. For this look, I focused on warm browns, creamy whites, and soft grays, with just a pop of deep forest green. Doesn't it already feel like a rustic winter wonderland? Alright, now let's talk lighting, because nothing says cozy like a soft, glowing atmosphere. I strung up warm fairy lights along the railing for a gentle, magical touch. And these lanterns? Total game changers. I added LED candles inside, so they're completely safe but still give off that flickering, romantic vibe. You can even mix in real candles for that authentic scent of winter spice. Just be mindful of safety. The goal here is to make the space feel like it's wrapping you in a warm hug. To tie everything together, I added some rustic accents and a little greenery. These mini evergreen trees, they're actually potted plants that can survive the cold, and they smell amazing. I also used some birch logs as decor, and don't be afraid to get creative with pine cones, dried orange garlands, or even a stack of firewood for that charming cabin-like feel. It's all about making the space feel alive, even in the middle of winter. Now, for the best part, setting up your space for you. I added a small wooden tray with my favorite winter mug, you know, the one that makes everything taste better, and filled it with hot cocoa. A good book, a cozy pair of slippers, and maybe even a little portable heater if it's extra chilly? That's all you need to make this space yours. Tell me, doesn't this make you want to stay out here all winter? And there you have it, a rustic winter balcony that's cozy, functional, and totally magical. It doesn't take much to transform a cold, forgotten space into your favorite winter retreat. Now, it's your turn. If you loved this video, hit that thumbs up and share it with someone who needs a little winter inspiration. And don't forget to subscribe to Delia's Studio for more cozy projects, because trust me, we're just getting started. I'd love to hear your ideas too. What's your must-have for a cozy balcony? Drop a comment below, and let's keep the creativity flowing. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Stay cozy, friends.